Good morning everyone, and welcome to my latest review on Chris Hooper on Cars. Today we have on test the Peugeot 208 electric. As you can see, it's been lent to us by the local dealer here in Gloucester, and it's a car that I've been keen to get on the channel for a while now. I test drove its Vauxhall Corsa cousin, which shares the same battery and chassis, and I like that, but I prefer the looks of the Peugeot 208. And when I was young, about 30 years ago, all my family, we had 205s back in the late 80s, early 90s. So I've always had a great love for Peugeot. I think they lost their way a bit over the last 20 years or so, but they've certainly got it back with their new designs. I think this is a handsome car. Maybe doesn't look its best in red, maybe could do with a bit of a clean, but I still think it's a very good looking car. If we look at the front, we can see the grille. It's pretty bold. I love these slashes, just like the lion's claw. I think that's a really nice design feature. It's got 18-inch alloys, and I think they are very well designed, and I like the wheel rims which set it off. So from the side and front profile, it's a good looking car. Its proportions are great. I think it's a really good, nice looking little city car. Coming around the side now. So if I show you that side view, I'm just going to open her up now so you can see what it's like inside. Okay, so we have the by now traditional Peugeot i-cockpit. It's the first time I've driven a car with one of these i-cockpits. Some people love them, some people don't like the small wheel, the split level. But I think for me the split level dash works really well. Very easy to see over the steering wheel to the instruments. And I've got a 10-inch screen as well for my infotainment. The seats go nice and low. They're pretty sporty feeling actually. I really like the fabric used. This is the GT line, so this is the top of the range one. It's about £33,000, and obviously that is the sticking point for a lot of people with electric cars. If it was the 130 horsepower petrol equivalent of this car, you'd be looking about 26, 27. So £6,000–7,000 difference between them. Yeah, I mean, running costs are very minimal, obviously, with electric cars at the moment. A lot of people are worried right now about the oil prices going up, petrol prices going up, so maybe it does make sense, but you've got to be holding on to the car and doing quite a few miles. Let's go into the back of the car now. So in the back of the car, it's not huge. It's a bit smaller than my Seat Ibiza, and with the door aperture, you've got to be careful. You can bang your head quite easily going in and out of the car. And if you were putting a baby seat in there, a child seat in there, again, you'd have to watch this door aperture. Once you're in, it's really comfortable. It's nice in the back, but it's a bit tighter on room than a Polo or an Ibiza would be. Round to the boot now. Okay, so the boot, unusually for an electric car, the boot is no smaller than the petrol powered version. So it's 311 litres. Again, it's a pretty decent size. It's just a boot really, doesn't do much else. You haven't got any lights in here. I think we've got a couple of grab points there for your bag, but that's about it really. And here you've got your charging cables, which Peugeot supply with the car. Come around the side. Okay, and then obviously here is your charging point. On a standard charger, 7-hour charge overnight, the dealer says, and the range is supposed to be at about 180 on this car. Really depends how you drive it and the weather conditions as well. So that's what the car looks like. Let me know what you think, folks. Bye.